Yo,
What's good, bro?
what up, man?
Man,
Oh, you made it right at the buzzer.
yeah, man.
Yeah. So we back. Leather Helmets, episode 20. Consistency, man. You know. And the reason why I named it this, man, because I really don't know who really bringing it week to week, day in and day out, like Leather Helmets, man.
Yeah.
And it's like we be humble about a lot of things over here, bro. We be being humble. But you know what I'm saying? It's time to like, let our balls hang a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why, just wanted to talk my talk tonight. You know what I'm saying? Holidays this weekend, man. You all ready? You all set for that?
Yes, sir, man. Just spent up all my money.
That's usually how it go, man.
Yeah.
Terrible
What
time
about
of the
what
year.
about you, man? What y'all got going for the
I
holidays?
don't celebrate, man. So
touche.
my wife do her thing. The kids be opening their gifts. I be like, oh, you got that? I be just surprised as they are. You know what I'm saying? So, but with that being said, brother, cheers. Salute to you.
My boy. Salute, man.
Yeah, so we got a good one lined up. Right after this show, me and the bull locking in.
Man,
Bills.
you got to get that win, man. I ain't win to pick them yet, man.
I ain't won one yet either. So, so I got everybody picked against me. So, I got to get right at them. Before we get into the show a little bit, I'm looking into the chat here. I see Drex always. Dre and Aaron, Vel, Bosch, Thanks for sliding through, fellas, man. We're going to get this thing kicked off how we do it. We get right into the promo. I keep that going. Oh, snap it. It went down there, but there it is right there. You see the gear. What the hell happened? What's going on here? There we go. But yeah, he got a lot of different designs, colors.
Yeah.
You got the tops, got the bottoms, t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? This is the time of year for that, man. Hoodie season.
Oh yeah, man. We definitely gonna tap in with that, man. Had to get
sneaks.
Christmas out the way first.
Oh yeah. I like this one that's about to come up right here. Hold on. Wait till we pan to the right a little bit.
I like that red one.
Yeah, hold on. Here it is right here. You see, you kind of see it in the top corner right there. That it's like a pink. What's that? Fuchsia or something like that. See, it'll get over there soon. Hold on. There it is, right there. That joint. I like that joint right there. The one right next to it is the one I got for the giveaway, the red and black joint.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, a lot of options, man.
Definitely,
And
definitely.
you see it right there at Love at War _ BHS. Go check him out. And the dude always got like super motivational messages. He real in tune. So, check him out, man. That's my guy. But we got a good show. And I said I wasn't gonna be humble, but I'm gonna take a back seat. Your boys came back from down 30.
Biggest
My
comeback in
boys,
NFL history.
my boys, I ain't got nothing to say. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and trash us like y'all be wanting to do. Embarrassing.
Man, that was garbage, man. The Jags though, man. Hey, bro. Speaking of Jags, man, that boy T. Lawrence looking all right this year.
He was the reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was carving that defense up.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So, we was up 27-17 in the third. Looked like we was going to run away with it. Yeah. And, we just didn't get it done, bro. But, you got the coach over there. I see Baj in the chat trying to stop it. This is the time to get your jokes off, man.
I'm gonna just say this. It's the same shit every year with y'all, man. Y'all Super Bowl contenders every year, always fold. Like, what I'm saying? That's just the Dallas way, man. Like, come on, man. It's Dallas way, man.
I wasn't saying smack me across it, man. I mean, I thought you was going after the Colts. Damn.
Oh, the Colts, man. Come on, man. Bosh, hey, the Colts, man. Bosh know what's up, man. I already got on his head about that, man. You know what I'm saying? What you expected, man? Matt Ryan's that quarterback, man.
I see Vel conveniently, highlighting here's a first round draft pick. Let's talk about that number 2 pick, because the Jags did play last night. That Trevor Lawrence.
That's Zach Wilson. Man. Yeah.
Let's talk about that one. That's the pick I want to talk about.
You don't want to talk about that.
You don't want to talk about
garbage.
That one. Garbage. Got benched.
Hey,
he's
man,
terrible.
Garbage.
But yeah, ugly week, man. Ugly week.
No. Since Bell want to talk, man, let's talk about that fumble return for a tutty.
You know what? Get your jokes off on that. This is a new segment every week. Get your jokes off. The Patriots and the Colts are
oh my god,
bro. 1 and 2 on the list to get the jokes off. You know what I'm saying? My Cowboys coming in at 3, but that's cool. The 1 and 2 outshine us.
The Heisman stiff arm.
man, that boy Wack Jones. That boy Wack Jones got stiff arm to a blue. Oh my gosh, that was terrible.
Nah, Vel, don't leave, man. Come back, bro.
Stay right here, Vel. Stay right here, man.
Hey, might I add you that was a first round quarterback?
Yeah, first round quarterback, bro. Getting stiffed arm to oblivion. So, but yeah, the get your jokes off segment featuring the Colts, Patriots, and Cowboys has come to an end, man. They're bad. You know what I'm saying? At least we clinched the playoff later on that night. So I'm happy.
I mean, y'all did, but that wasn't. That was on the back of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like
playoffs. We talking about playoffs?
One and done, man. One and done.
Damn, that's crazy.
And y'all got to go on the road. What seed are y'all right now? Like the fifth?
Fifth.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you better be lucky y'all ain't that 7 seed, man. You gotta know who y'all had come see again.
We're gonna holler at them Bucks. And I would love,
man, they garbage. Everybody would love to see them.
I would love to see them Vikings.
Nah,
y'all fall down 30 against us. We're not giving that back.
We're not gonna do that no more, man. We took them boys for granted. That's what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? We played down to the competition.
I heard that, man. But you see, I got it up on the screen there. Season 29, the Leather Helmets ended this past weekend with possibly the fastest playoffs ever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like we ain't even broadcast the bowl game. You know what I'm saying? That's how fast. That's how fast it went.
That shit was trash, man. Yeah. Messi and Drake's, man. They owe us, man. That was weak, man. That was weak for the league, man.
so he's saying, you heard it right there. Messi versus Drex in the Super Bowl. In Messi's final season, Drex took a dive. So, and with Drex taking a dive, Messi rides off into the sunset as a back-to-back champion.
Man, Drake's had that game on, man.
So, before we get into Messi winning, let's talk about Drex and some of his wonderful collapses in a Super Bowl. You know, the one that was the most famous,
The infamous,
the infamous
man.
RPO screen to the crib after being up 3 touchdowns.
Boy, we'll never forget that. Man, you should have rolled the highlight off of Snipes video shit, man.
I'm gonna hit Snipes up, see if I can get that clip, because I need to be in the hall of awesome plays in our highlight reel. What's going on?
That was a come on man moment.
Yeah, come on, man. He let him come back, force OT. The first drive in OT, RPO screen. He threw the slant instead of taking the RPO stretch. Took the slant to the crib. Crazy. Snipes on the call. That was, but it was a great game. He always involved in some good games.
Definitely was a great game, man. But he definitely pulled a Matt Ryan, man.
Super Matt Ryan on that one. So, season 29 is over. Messi walked away from the game, and like overall, NFC, as for as dominant as the records have been, the AFC kind of been running things
in the Super Bowl.
They get to the bowl.
Yeah. I think get it done. I think this year changes, man. I don't know, man. Messi had that speed that automatically gave him the ups, man. We gave him we gave him Mahomes.
Yeah.
Then he got the buddy trade. He already had Hardman. He got the buddy trade to trade up to what? I think like 1 or 2. Yeah, number 2, and then
number 2 pick.
Took Cotton, man. So
you're saying you like the NFC, so pretty much you think the Cowboys is getting to this bowl and winning it this year.
All right, y'all. Hey, the show is over, man. Shit is over. Not the goo, man. The goo ain't got it in him, man.
The goo got it. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't got it in him.
For those who are not familiar with that, they talking about the greatest leather helmets quarterback of all time, Monaco. What up?
Sorry, it's quarterback of all time.
Hopefully you're in practice right now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know Rich got you all in type boxes. So, yeah, we're gonna get it in, man. So let's take a look at. Hold on, before we move on. This is the topic here. I got retired ?
Man, I think he's gonna come back, man.
So you think so? So guys in the chat, what's up, Snow? Is Messi retired?
He's gonna pull a Brady, man.
Coming back.
He's not gonna get the Chiefs though, but he'll be back, man.
Yeah, I think you know what it is though. Madden's been rough for the last couple years. He got a young family, newborn.
Yeah.
So stuff like that can, along with the game being bad, you kind of be like, you know what, this is a good time for me to get out. Because I was kind of thinking the same thing. Then when Madden passed, it was like, oh, we're gonna have a goat on the cover. I'm definitely not going nowhere. And plus, the league is the league. The league keep us going. You know what I'm saying?
That's the only reason why I'm still around, man. League, bro. But with that said, man, R.I.P. Messi.
Yes, yeah. Pour it out for but
yeah.
But anyway, we're on to season 30, and what I wanted to do was take a look at. I put up, the current standings and all that good stuff, so we could take a look at, go over some things. So let's look at the standings right now.
See those Jets back running the AFC again.
Jets back on top, like you see it right there. Lions on top of NFC right now. He's kind of been dominating. You got Drex right there. Do you know if Snow closed that game out?
I don't know. I didn't.
He made a comeback. He made a crazy wild comeback. So I don't know if he closed that one out. It was tight down the stretch. He in the chat. We'll see. We'll see. Um,
Yeah, I don't know. And
yo,
he said Vikings not a factor this year. I don't know if that means he won or lost, but I didn't get to watch that game, so
it
I
was a
don't
good
know.
game. It was a good game. Frost was going to work, so he did
Yeah.
not. He's saying he did. Um, Rich got bit up by his dog. He was with us last week. He showed us his hands, so
Yeah,
that
man,
could
it's
have played a factor in that playoff game.
terrible, man. Those 10 plays, man, he needed some more.
So Snow won that game. He won that game. OXI came in to the stream. I forgot what game we were broadcasting. It might even been one of our shows. And he talked about how he was going to win his division
Oh
and he
yeah.
was going to dominate.
Didn't he say
I
he
don't
was
think he won
going
the game since
I don't know, but didn't he say he was going like he
12-4 or
said
something like that.
12 and 5, 13 and some shit like that.
Some crazy wild record that he ain't been close to.
Yeah,
so, shout out to him.
I think right after that game you put the beats on him first.
Oh yeah, I dogged him up. Yeah, I dogged him up pretty crazy. But yeah, you see them Cowboys right there, Eagles, Commanders, probably the best division in the game.
No, I don't see that. I don't see
What's good, Frost? Falcons 1-1, Giants 1-1, stinky. Niners 1-1.
Nah, we 2-1 now.
2-1.
Yeah,
okay.
We 2-1.
Texans 1-1. Raiders 1-1. So it's a lot of 1-1. It's early. We're only in week 2.
Hey, I'm looking at this. Who the Giant? Oh yeah, he played the Raiders. No wonder. Yeah. 10 catches, 262 for 3 touchdowns with Claypool.
Yeah, cheese.
Yeah, he played the Raiders though, man.
Cheesed. So you're looking at the top offenses: Giants, Eagles, Bengals, Packers, Lions. And y'all gotta put some respect on my boy Ine. He show up every week, play his games.
Who?
You know what I'm saying? I see the Raiders.
I mean, that's all you do.
Yeah, Texans beat the Chiefs. Oh, wow.
Yeah, won the day.
That had to been the day. I got
wow.
You know what?
So,
let me run a quick update real quick.
That just means the Giants is trash because we picked him. I think everybody picked him to win the pick'em shit, and he let the Chiefs bust his ass.
Yeah, that's all he got is the high pass. He stinks. Claypool high pass. Yeah, he's a stinky guy.
High pass me.
Let me refresh here real quick. So
why is the guy in the chat that ain't got no bowls talking? Mr. 0-4? I think 0-4 in the bowl, man. Nobody got time for that, man. Regular season champ.
So Titans 3 games played, got the number 1 defense. Okay, Dre. Keep calling him Drex and Dre. They're the same guy.
Same dude.
Cowboys number 2, Jags 3, Bucks 4, Panthers 5. So Panthers and Bucks are yearly in the top 5 for defense.
Yeah. So
you look at some of the cheesers there. Doug McPherson, high pass guy. Cheesy Dak over in San Fran. Cheesy Chandler. Yeah, so a lot of picks being thrown. You guys are...
Oh, I know. I don't throw a lot of... Damn, I didn't know I had the number 2 offense. My defense trash, though.
Well, now you're not up there now. I just refreshed it. If you hit refresh, you'll see. Yeah. But good start to the year. Like I said, we're 2 weeks in. Yeah. It's good stuff. Let's get back to the show, man. So, I don't even want to get into this NFL power rankings.
Oh yeah, you don't recognize yourself, Quasi. Cool, I understand.
Yeah, give me your top 5. Give me your top 10 right now, man.
Oh, in NFL, okay. Yeah. So Eagles still number 1. I think they gonna drop after this week. I think y'all gonna beat them.
You better beat Minshew.
Yeah, I got Chiefs 2, Bills, 49ers, us, Bengals, Dallas after that loss, Dolphins, Lions, and then I got the Chargers jumping in the top 10.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got Eagles, Chiefs, Bills. Niners, Vikings, Bengals, Cowboys, Ravens, and then Dolphins. But because just by default the Chargers beating the Dolphins, I'll swap them around because you made me think about that.
I should damn near the same. I dropped the Ravens because they lost. I mean, I know Lamar hurt, but you know what I'm saying, they still lost. So they had to drop out of my top 10.
I mean, when I look at that game, it was just the fact that the offense wasn't without Lamar. The defense looks elite still.
Yeah.
Even with bad cornerback play. They still look great. So in the chat, Quasi said, "Man, you over there drinking E&J?"
Who?
Yeah.
Me? Never.
I'm about to say, bro, you are not 20 no more.
E&J, come on, man. You know, come on, man.
You are not 20 years old no more, bro. Your stomach cannot handle that.
No, sir. Quasi, I know that's what your ass probably drink. That's why you recognize it so easy.
Hey, Quasi, I know, Quasi, you better not still be drinking E&J. Get the fuck out of here.
Gotta be. If he thought that's what that was.
That Erkin jerk is fucking, oh my God. Your stomach lining is burned to oblivion. Yeah, put that shit in the trash. But right outside the top 10, I do got them Lions because that offense is crazy.
Man, they in my top 10, man. Especially after how they did us. Like, I think they won, man, let me see. They won, Lions won how many in a row?
7.
5.
It's 5? Hold up.
No, 3. They won 3.
Because they was 1 and 6 and then won 7 in a row.
Nah,
or 6 in a row.
This say win streak 3 because they had to lose somebody. I'm looking at I'm on ESPN right now. They lost to the Bills. Yeah. So they won 3 in a row.
Okay.
They beat the Jags.
Wait, the Steelers was 1 and 6.
They beat the Jags, who y'all couldn't beat.
Damn. That's crazy. Okay, Rich, man, we know, man. Yo.
Damn, Rich, man.
I got text.
I hope you still got the bottle of rosé. You ain't popped it yet because you ain't win the bowl. So you know.
I know the rosé better still be on ice. Ain't no way. I gotta hit my boy Rich up real quick and ask him a question. But that's the Power Rankings, man. And you know, the next segment was a rough week for me, man. Like I
not for me.
So, you know, bet that. It was crazy. As soon as the game kicked off for the Buffalo Dolphins game, and I saw how clear the field was, I was like,
I know you was mad. I had tagged you and all. I was like,
I was tight because, dog, it didn't look like it snowed.
Yeah.
So they got me on that one. And the NFL on some sneaky shit. So
I expected them to score more than what they did, but I didn't expect them to score that damn much. Like, man, they was catching this shit like, I know their hands was froze, bro. Like, bro, they was catching like it was just like a regular day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was crazy. That's a good ass game though.
Real good game. But I'll let you go first on the bet that.
Bro, I don't know. This is a tough week. Like, I'm gonna take my bet that I had Jacksonville, of course, but that game already over. But I'm gonna take the Chargers, and I'm gonna take Dallas. Those my 2 bet bets.
Before we get into this, I know y'all taking y'all notes. I know y'all, you know, we novice bettors around here, but we are not responsible for the outcomes of these picks. We will celebrate with you if you win. Don't hit my line if the rent don't get paid because you blew it all on these picks. All right?
Yeah.
The number you had trying to reach is no longer working when it comes down to these picks. All right? So just throwing that out there. So for me this week, I'm going to Texans +3 over the Titans. See, I take risks.
Oh yeah, Tannehill is out. So, yeah. But your boy, come on now, your boy playing. What's up?
But that Houston defense is legit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're not doing
Pierce
that.
Can run that rock too.
And Pierce can run the rock. Yeah, true that. And then I like the Niners 6.5.
When you buy 10 tickets on
I like Niners 6.5 over the Commanders.
Mm.
So
I don't know, man. Washington defense, they defense legit too.
they still got Heineke at the gun. So
That boy a gunslinger though.
yeah, to the other unit. He playing against them Niners.
So you don't got no over unders?
Not this week, man. Not this week.
They just scared you off.
Nah, they didn't scare me off. I just don't like it. I don't like a lot of the spreads. Like even that game, the Niners, Washington is 38. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's a 2017 game. I'll be fucked.
Our game versus New York or the Giants is 49.5. I might take the over on that shit. Like
that's a sweet over.
Our defense ass.
That's a nice over. Eagles Cowboys game is a nice over as well. I still like everybody was talking about Minshew. I liked the matchup better with Hurts at the gun because we're down 2 DBs and Hurts is more likely to run the ball and put us in more, favorable matchups because he's running and our front seven can handle that versus Minshew, who's no threat of running. We might not get the pass rush. Pass rush might not get home because they got a great O-line and he dinking and dunking, picking them apart. Get Dallas Goedert getting back. I don't like that game at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but with that, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? With Hurts playing quarterback over Minshew, you have to look out for the run and the pass. But with Minshew, and he ain't running the ball, so you can really drop back in the coverage. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Which isn't our strong suit. We lead the league in sacks. That's what we do. We get pressure. Sending people. You're not gonna blitz them now. You're gonna sit back and try to cover. You're gonna try to compensate for not having Lewis and what's the other guy?
But I would think you would
safety.
I would blitz Minshew because his ass can't run. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Our top blitzer is hurt.
Yeah.
So I don't like it. I don't like 4.5. I see us winning by 3 if we do win. So I don't like that spread at all. That's why they did it. That's Vegas know what they're doing.
I thought about going to that game. But that shit like right down the street from me.
Yeah. So that's our bet that for this week. You had Cowboys and
No. I had I had Cowboys and Chargers.
Okay. And I took Texans and
49ers.
49ers.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I think I'm undefeated right now.
You undefeated, only got 1 loss. You definitely want to run. So if anybody y'all want to listen to anybody, need to be listening to AC because he on the road with this shit. So let's bet that for this week, fellas.
Thank you, baby.
And, you know how we do. Oh, the food on deck. That's perfect timing, man. We're gonna bring our guest in. So
bring him in.
Vet check. What's goody, bruh?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
What up, bro?
Man.
Appreciate
salute to the OG, LA's OG.
Yeah,
yes, sir. Got that yak.
Oh, yak. No ice too. I like it.
Yeah, chill.
I don't like your background though, man.
Oh, you see it? You see it?
No doubt. You know what I'm saying?
I give you a pass because you from Dallas and shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and get the joint set up here. Damn. Let's get you on Front Street here. But we brought the homie in, man. My guy, Carl.
Yes, sir, man.
How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I'm doing good, man. Just finished up some last minute shopping.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That crunch time shopping in for the fam. So
I see you in the spirit. You got the hat on, man. You're a big Christmas family over there.
I celebrate, with the fam, but other than that, no, not really.
Right.
Just trying to cater to the wife. You know how they go.
Yes, you like me, bro. You like me.
Yeah.
Happy wife, happy life.
No doubt.
So, my man, you know how you've been around for a while. You know how we do. We got you on here. We want to talk about you a little bit. Got a few questions for you. If you got anything you want to get off, obviously you can do your thing, talk your talk. But I'm gonna jump right into it, AC. I'm gonna go with my question first. My first question, my brother, how long you been rocking with leather helmets?
Oh man, I would say it's probably maybe 3 or 4 real life years, man. I've been since Group Me, man. I don't even know who brought me in, but I just know I was in like 4 or 5 leagues 3 or 4 years ago, and they
Mhm.
just weeded themselves out, and I know this one was the right one for me.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
know.
one thing I can say from the time that you came in, like you always got your game scheduled. You know what I'm saying? You was one of the most respected players in the league as far as like when it come to scheduling.
Because the damn show ain't gameplay.
See, I'm the guy that wasn't gonna get in that, but I'm
Hey
sure
man,
AC.
I'm gonna keep it real, man. It is what it is, but I enjoy playing and I
Right.
ain't going nowhere. So hey,
So Baj put it in the chat there. I think it was him because I think you came in with that group of guys that Baj came over with.
okay,
You know, you had Baj's brother.
okay.
What's
Oh,
the
I
name of the
remember
guy?
Bob's brother. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it was a couple of you guys all came in together, man, and yeah, it was a nice group. Like kind of like the DC kind of came in with you guys, man. It was
Yeah, you sure did.
like you kind of created the core group of guys that we was able to build upon because you guys were there every week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every season, you know, so we can count on you guys to be quality members in the league, man. So regardless of gameplay, man, we definitely just appreciate you,
Appreciate it,
you
man.
know, being a loyal LH guy. You know?
Definitely.
No doubt, man. And
So before AC get his question in, Baj in the chat there, man, he said, accept some of my trade offers, Carl.
Nah, Carl not trade. Hey,
hey,
Carl not
man,
trade.
just like I'm loyal to the league, I'm loyal to my guys, man. If
That's
you're
a
on my
fact.
squad, I'm riding with you, baby. Hey, till the
Right.
wheels fall
Man,
off.
bro, I hit Carl up all the time, man. Like, hey, who on the block? Carl be like, hey, I'll let you know. That sound like a good offer, but I'll let you know. Nigga, hey, he never hit you back.
You
Hey,
know me, I got the Cowboys. I done sent them all the guys I thought he was gonna be on. He was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to this guy. I said,
Oh, that he did steal the Cowboys from you. What was it, last cycle?
a couple years in a row. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I respect it. You gotta get you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
yeah,
Like
no
the
doubt,
picks, you picking where you at for a reason. So
no doubt, man.
take who
Like,
there.
I've been trying to get Cooks from Dalvin Cook from Snow for the longest, but
Nah, you
we
don't
just
need
can't
him.
we just can't work it out.
You don't need him, man.
That's about the only trade I probably would have made this cycle.
That's
Hold
a
up,
guy.
didn't I send you Cooks before?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
I seen you Cooks before for
yeah, last cycle.
Zeke. Yeah, for Zeke. Yeah.
Yeah, but he run a little different this cycle, so I was gonna try him out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Carl with a good running back is a problem. So
Yeah, I just can't get it going, man. I don't know what. I think that was about 2 or 3 months ago. That running game was strong.
Hey, speaking of that, bro, that was one of my questions. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember a couple of seasons ago, man, like a couple of years ago, man, like you always is like leading league and rushing. Like your guy was like one of the top. Like, how did you become so elite running the rock? Like,
Well, actually, man, what I do is, when I hike the ball, I watch the line. So I watch the line of scrimmage and I react to that. So a lot of guys maybe watch their running back coming out the backfield. I just watch the line and figure out where that hole at and try to get through there. But that shit ain't working these last. But that was a couple cycles ago when I was leading. That was my tactics. But yeah, that shit there is not working.
one thing I'm noticing with this game is the D line, like even without reach elite, like even if you got a little crease, they grabbing you. You know, so you got to do your best to stay away from the guys. But again, like sometimes the hole is so small, pause, that you know you trying to squeeze through there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was you know what? I'm just gonna shut up.
I
It's
know,
on you,
man.
AC.
Tackles are ass. Now it's on you. Just tackles are ass, man.
So comp wise, you know, where do you rank this league? And I see Joe shouted out. That's correct. You came over from KOTJ. I do remember that. That whole group came over from Kings of the Grid.
I was in KOTT.
Yeah,
well, both of us were.
Yeah. We always over there. You know what I'm saying? Like this league was built off that league. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of our core guys came from over there. But where you rank the comp at? You know, I know you're in a couple good leagues with some guys that used to be in leather helmets. So,
Oh man, this is A1, man. I've actually, believe it or not, I've actually won a Super Bowl. And I've actually just got through planning one a couple weeks ago. But when I switch over to that leather helmets, the shit just don't come the same. I'm throwing interceptions, throwing it to people that I throwing it to defenders that I know I shouldn't be throwing it to, throwing it right to. You know what I'm saying?
So you think it's a sim versus comp thing, or it's just like you think it's
actually,
game mode?
the other league is a comp league. The
Okay.
sim I kind of got away from. I don't really do the sim,
Man.
but the other league is a comp league, and yeah, I just don't know, man. I put too much pressure on myself in here. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, making it and doing well in other leagues, I don't even count it. You know, because I want to be respected in this one. So,
I mean, you definitely respect
bro.
it,
Count your bowls. Man.
I definitely counted my bowl this year. I count.
Count your
bowls. It's been
man.
way too long.
Facts.
Yeah.
But speaking of sim, man.
Yeah.
Remember, I told you I was finishing up a game, right? That's a sim league, bro. Like, and I'm about to leave that shit because that shit is like, it's like so different, like
random as hell.
Yeah, it's like so different. Like bums are great as fuck in that on sim. Like that shit's trash to me.
Man,
like,
these bums press the hell out of you and then play D-line.
Yeah, that shit whack, man. But I'm gonna say that question for last. Like,
yeah,
my next question, man. You let me down. Speaking of the company, man, you let me down. Like the first joint, man, I picked you and I picked DC. I was like, those gonna be my surprise. Like I was like, you over there killing it in another league, win the bowls and shit, and then you come over here with those charges.
I know, man.
And goddamn,
Herbert.
You gotta make one playoff.
I know, man. At least
I feel like it's a success. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Messi gone. Hopefully something can go in my favor now a little bit.
Yeah,
but I let myself down, man. I appreciate you trying to ride with your boy. But hey, we did have an 8-9. Hey, I count that. Over here, it's tough for me. So 8-9 is a winning season, but it still was one win short of making the playoffs. That loss to Jacksonville hurt me. I think it was between me and him. He made it in.
Yeah, that was their one. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one hurt me. That was early.
Man, I'm still holding out faith, man.
So one of the things that I want to put out to everybody, especially all my LH guys, if you in the playoffs, if you in the bowl, share them links, man. Put them in there. Let us know you rocking so we can get in there and support y'all. You know what I'm saying? Kind of help y'all get over the top, man. Because y'all representing us when y'all playing in these other leagues and dominating. So why not get in there and support it? I even jump on a call if need be. If the league is about that, you know what I'm saying? So
and let me tell you this, man, with the rules that y'all came up with, like when I'm playing in other leagues, I play with leather helmet rules because I'm practicing.
That's how I do too.
For leather helmet. So like when I'm in other leagues, the leagues is not that strenuous, whatever. Yeah, I play with our rules. Like when we used to have where you couldn't move with the linebacker, some shit. You couldn't move before the play or something.
You can only move one person. You can only
I
still like that rule.
Yeah, and I was practicing that in other leagues because I'm trying to, get better here, So
I like that rule, man. I wish we would have kept it, but you know what I'm saying, it got voted out. I do like that rule.
Well, it got voted out because goddamn the offense was so damn OP last.
Super overpowered, yeah.
It was so OP last fucking cycle and shit. So
yeah, we kind of handicapped the defense at that point. But yeah, so shout out to Frost and the playoffs in his money league. So, we'll look out for that. We'll look out for that link. And let me know, Frost, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got the whole weekend this week. I might even be in the crib, though, love, because I ain't going nowhere. Keep that low, because they probably can hear me. I ain't trying to leave the crib. So.
It's 20 degrees here today, man.
It's like 18 here.
Man, it's like 13 here. Like, man, Houston, man, it's crazy.
We ain't used to this, man.
It's disgusting out there. So, AC be abusing it. What you move his whole team before the snap.
Boy, stop the lies, bro. Only time I move, I ain't finna tell you when I move somebody. Cause then you gonna be like, oh, I know what he about to do. Man, stop lying. I move one person, man. Get out of here.
So I got one more question for you. I know AC got another one. So we talked about your consistency in the league. We talked about you doing well in other leagues because of playing over here. What's it going to take for you to get over top here, start competing in your division number one, and then competing in that conference?
Well, first of all, man, I had Messi in my division the last 2 cycles.
Boom.
So that's a headache in itself. But playing them, you learn, at the
Yeah.
same time. So, because he puts you, whatever you think you finna stop, he go the opposite. I'm
The
like,
dude's good. That's a
I
fact.
dealt with him a lot, and then I got him this cycle, But so that's gone for the time being.
Right.
And really, man, I just gotta those interceptions, man. That's what it is. Just I gotta get better at passing. If I can get better at passing, which is like a tall task, it seems like, and cut down on my turnovers, because I feel like I'm pretty decent in defense. I usually be between 10 to 15 in defense. So
Yeah, you did a good job last game against me, man. Fuck.
Yeah.
Scoreless in the second half.
Yeah, I'm pretty solid in defense. So if I can get my offense to match my defense just a little, and pull out some of those close wins, I think I'll be okay.
What was the score to you and Dre's game?
Me and Dre just played, man. That score was wilder than the game. You know how that be. I think it was 20 to 9, but he scored late, fourth quarter, like
running it up like Dre did. Right.
I mean, you can start off by sending me Herbert, like, you know what I'm saying.
That's
all y'all asked me for Herbert, man. Y'all
then that way you won't even be worried about passing, because you're like, damn, I got to ask quarterback, so I'm just.
And it's so funny because I already know they like, well, he gonna go be a waste out there in LA. And I'm like, well, shit, if y'all trade me a 70 overall QB, I'm damn sure not gonna be.
Hey, I knew you was gonna pick the Chargers because every offseason you always hit me up and be like, hey, you want to play a game? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you kept picking the Chargers. So I was like, he gonna take the Chargers. Like,
right.
No, you was like, it was the Chargers and the Browns.
Browns, so and I took the Browns in the other league. And
I was like, he gonna choose between those two.
Yep, no doubt. I actually wanted the Browns over the Chargers. I was going to take the Browns.
Browns won what, 2?
That bum Smitty took them, right?
Yeah,
he took them 2 because who had one? Who had number 1 overall pick for
the
us?
Jets.
Oh my god.
Rich took the Jets.
Well, he's balling with them now, so it all paid. It all worked out.
So I'm gonna tell y'all, man, that one of the true reasons I stick around is because it's guys on my list that I have not beaten, like in 3 real life years. Like I have not beaten Lou, I have not beaten Smitty, I have not beaten Drex, and then every so often in a cycle you only get to play them maybe 2 times, 3 times. Of course, I lose. So until I got them and knock some of them guys off, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, Smitty's a bum. So next time you run into him,
hey.
I took him to OT our first game of this cycle.
Word of advice, man. The time to beat Drex, Lou, etc. First season. If you get him on your schedule the first season, especially Drex, because Drex like the build and trade. You know what I'm saying? So the first season is the best time to beat him. After that first season, that's when cheesy Drex come out. I ain't trying to hear it, Drex. It's facts.
Once you get that quarterback and that tight end, balls.
That's how I caught Messi slipping first.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You beat his ass too.
Yeah. But he was due for that, man. He put a beating on me all cycle, man. Last cycle.
You got one more for me, see?
Yeah, I got one more. Roger Schwartz should never come into the Lions unless you send in Williams. That's
he can't. So
exactly. All right. My question for you, man, and I say this one for last. Mo3.
Okay.
Or the backup dancer, aka Trap Boy Freddy.
Oh man, that's tough, man, because I ride with both of them, man.
Man.
But I'm going with my boy Mo, man, because he's more versatile with his rap game, and we definitely truly miss him down here in the D, man, no doubt, man.
You know I fuck with him.
Yeah, no doubt, man. I'm riding with Mo3 for sure. He got I think a song with Tory Lanez coming out in a few days if it haven't dropped already. So I'm gonna check
it probably won't drop now because boys we'll caught up with some bullshit.
Yeah, that's bad for publicity. Yeah,
definitely.
Put that on the show.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna get hit with that, but damn,
I didn't either.
All 3. So I'm sure appeals gonna fly out and all that other nonsense, but that was crazy.
Man, you know he did that shit.
I don't though, but we're not gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
We don't want to get canceled out here. You know, not defending black women. So
I ride with Meg.
You stand with Meg? Hashtag you stand with Meg. All right, shout out to you. So you know how we do, man. 2 minute drill. You know, we got 10 questions for you. I sent you the questions, right, AC?
Nope.
You tripping. I
Oh
know for,
God, you did.
I know for a fact, man. Yeah, I sent them to you, man. Oh, I took the pick. I ain't sent them to you. You got the you want even or odds?
It don't matter.
I kick it off then. You know, let me get the music started. So all right, man. Headphones or earbuds?
Headphones.
Morning person or late starter?
Late starter.
One place, anywhere that you want to go.
Oh man, Africa.
One place you would never go.
Shit. Fuck. I said 2 minutes. Fuck. Somewhere where I can't smoke.
Okay. I say Australia. I'd never go there. Fuck out of here. Is taking a plea snitching?
Oh man, that is a good question. And where I'm from, I'm gonna have to say yeah, man. I know they got all the
Man, it depends.
I know they got all the little fine detail, but
stop the timer real quick. Can you stop it? Can you pause? I'm gonna say this. There are two type of pleas, man. You got cooperation pleas, and you got non-cooperation pleas. So I would say it depends. If you take cooperation plea, that's snitching. If you take a non-cooperation plea, that ain't snitching. All right, you can start it back up.
Okay.
All right, monitor or TV?
Oh, I'm on the monitor, baby. I switched over this year. I was TV, but got the monitor.
Mic or no mic?
No mic.
Chicken and
all the
fish.
concentration. Go ahead.
Chicken and fish.
Oh, I'm a chicken connoisseur, man.
Run or pass?
Run, baby, run.
Romo or Aikman?
Aikman, shit, he got me.
I'm about to say, you better represent.
He got you bowled up.
Bowls, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, man, that was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much the whole deal with us, man. Do you have anything you want to leave us with, brother?
Oh yeah, I just want to say, man, salute to you, Jim, man. You know, it's crazy that this thing virtual, but it don't take long to figure out, you know, good people. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's virtual and we all now we're putting faces with faces, you know, but before then, it didn't take long for me to weed out the bad from the good. And I just want to, you know, salute you and the rest of the fellas that help you, AC and the other guys, man. I know, you know, for a lot of the fellas, this our little getaway for a time being, and so I appreciate y'all, man.
My man.
Man, fuck him. No,
Appreciate all y'all, man. And the thing is, man, everybody, despite the back and forth between everybody hold everybody accountable. Ain't nobody gonna let no shit going, you know, fly. You know, if you messing up, everybody gonna let you know. And I think all that's a part of what keeping this thing intact, man.
Right. You know, we definitely appreciate that, man, and appreciate you showing the love to us. And I mean, that's the man, Carl, man.
Yeah,
live and direct, man. We appreciate you sliding.
I'm like the man at the barbershop that sit in the front chair that don't know how to cut. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't going nowhere, man. I'm here until I beat some of these other guys and give respect to how I feel like I need. I'm here, baby.
That's all it is, though, man. Yeah. Hey, you always welcome.
Definitely.
Get the barbershop talk going. That's how we like to do, man. Keep posting that music too, man, because you put me on to some jokers, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because you know I don't get much out here. You know, you always talk about Mo and
no, Mo 3, not Mo 3, Mo 3.
Yeah. I was like, what? I mean, I know Mo 3 a little bit because he did the joint with Boosie.
Yeah,
he did a couple joints with Boosie. You know what I'm saying? But like I didn't really know him. You know, rest in peace to the homie. But yeah, he definitely had a bright future though. Yeah, he definitely had the city behind him for sure.
No doubt.
So that's subjective.
Who said that? Was it what was Boosie that said it would be your own city that
oh yeah, Boosie said that.
Yeah. So it's just, you know, I mean, that's where the hate at. You know what I'm saying? As many people love you, yeah, equal amount hating you, man. So, but we're gonna let you get out of here, my brother.
Yeah.
Happy
Appreciate
holidays to you and the
too,
family,
bro.
man. And
Yeah,
we
man.
holla
Good
at you, brother.
chopping it up with
Hey,
y'all, man.
we ain't do this in a while though, man. Who you want to see on the show next?
There we go.
We had started doing that, but we ain't do that in a
Okay,
while.
so no disrespect, but bomb to bomb, I want my boy DC, man. DC. Yeah, put my boy,
DC.
put my boy
DC.
DC on. We
I don't
got
know if you listening.
Yeah, man, put my boy DC on, man. He my besides you, AC, he my loud partner.
Yeah.
You know, in the preseason. So we play
You know, it's funny, y'all play alike in that secondary.
Oh yeah, with the safety. Yeah,
Yeah.
we ain't scared. Yeah, we ain't scared. Fuck it. I'm using the safety. If I get beat, I get beat, but that's where I'm at.
You can't come down in that cover 4 because I'm going up top.
Yeah, well,
How you waiting for it?
Yeah. That jump bars, like, come on, man.
Yo, you come down in that cover 4, I'm going up top. I send a guy streaking down the middle like most of the game, just waiting for it to open up.
Yeah.
But hey, man, it's been real, brother.
Yeah, no doubt, man. And Merry Christmas to everybody and happy holidays, man. And much love, man.
You too, bro.
That was a good one. That was real good, brother.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump into these parting shots, man, and kind of close this thing out, man. How you want to close it out, man? You got any parting shots, AC?
Yeah, no, I know you don't celebrate, you know what I'm saying, but others probably do, man. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to y'all and y'all families and shit, man. Be safe, you know what I'm saying. Stay warm, you know what I'm saying, and go Vikings.
Hold on, before I say anything, we go ahead throw the booze out there. My parting shot for the week, man, is it's a couple episodes that we've done that kind of like showcase what this shit that we do is all about. Tonight was one of those, man.
Yeah.
And like our wives make fun of us. One thing I like about you, AC, too, your wife is a big supporter, man.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? My wife is support on the low, but she be hating most of the time. You know what I'm saying? So, but if it's one thing I could say, if you show somebody an episode like this, or the Frost episode, or the Baj episode, like or the Undisputed episodes, and guys that show you like, even though half of us never met, like Cass is real, like homies, like real friends. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? That's my parting shot, man. Like this thing is a real deal, man. So, LH, ride or die. You know what I'm saying? Just like that, bro. That was it for me. So, with that, man, we signing off.